Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Beautiful Love Forever, aka Tay. So today is a hair and makeup video, so I'm gonna jump right into it. This is the Bobbi Boss Lace New Lock Curly Tip Wig in 1B/burgundy. About 24 inches. It comes like with the bun on top, and right here I'm just showing you that it has the band, elastic band in the back, and it also, as you'll come out and see, it also has the 2 combs in the front, and I think it's 1 comb in the back, because I believe, yeah, 1 comb and stuff in the back. It also has the baby hairs on the top, so yeah, so it's showing the baby hairs in the front. That's actually what I'm trying to say. So, and then right here, I'm just coming out and showing you that there are lots. Some of the locks are sewn into the cap to cover the cap, and then there's some locks that are sewn together like to keep the wig from being like too bulky. So right here, it's just showing us the locks that are sewn into the cap to keep the wig from being too bulky. So that's what I'm showing right here. Now I'm just putting on the wig and just trying to see how it fits. Just getting an idea of, you know, how it fit on me. And I'm just clipping back my hair because try to use the clips to keep the hair from being in my face. I cut the lace and do this baby hairs. I'll style the baby hairs. So I'm just applying the glue. I forgot what glue I used, but I'll put everything in the description box. So I'm just putting it up, you know, around the perimeter of my hair. I usually do 2 to 3 applications, so you have to come out and let it dry in between each application. And I'm just using the comb to come out and just kind of spread out the glue so it's not clumped in one place. And just fanning it, trying to dry it a little bit. So after the 2 to 3 applications and letting dry it, and I go ahead and apply the wig. And I'm just coming out and using the hair dryer just to come out and dry down a little bit the glue. Just making sure that, you know, that it's dried, that it's melted down good. And right here, I'm just pulling out my baby hairs and cutting them. I probably should have cut them a little bit, even a little shorter than what I did, but I can always go back and do that later. And I'm using my African Pride Moisture Miracle mousse to style my baby hairs. Now I'm using the Got To Be spray, and I'm just gonna come out and just spray that to get rid of some of the glue residue that's on there so that you don't see it. And I'm going to tie it with the melting band. It actually has another name for it, but like I said, everything be listed in the description box. I'm just tying that around there, and I keep that on there for like 10 to 15 minutes. And in between that time, I want to say I did my eyebrows too, so why I had that on. Right now I'm just taking out this bun. It's in there with, it comes like that, comes pre-styled, and I'm just taking out the bobby pins. And we're in there. I love the hairline, and I love the closure part. This looks realistic. I love it. So I'm just showing like you could do like a half up, half down if you wanted to, or something like that. But I'm getting ready to do the style that I decided to do, which I just twisted, like took part of the hair and just twisted on each side, and then I'm just going to secure it with a hair tie. Instead, I'm just showing you the back, how it looks, and I like how I did it. So now it's on to the makeup. I'm using the AOA Studio concealer and soft tan, I believe. I'm just using that on my eyes as my eye base for my eyeshadow. Well, not eyeshadow, because I'm just going to come on and be using my bronzer today as my eyeshadow. I'm setting that with the Wet n Wild setting powder and banana. And that is the Makeup Revolution bronzer, glow bronzer. I believe that's dark. And I'm just going to take that all over my eyes. I'm not using eyeshadow today, I'm just going to use that. Let's do something simple. And right here is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Ultra Black. And those are the I Envy lashes. I believe they're in style 101, and they're from the 3D collection. I'll put everything in the description box. And I'm using the Dual Lash Glue. I'm using the e.l.f. A gel liner for my eyebrows. Brow gel, I'm sorry. And now I'm using the Sephora eye contour pencil just to come on a line underneath my lashes. Make sure no spaces are shown. And now I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. And I'm just going to use it on the base of my lashes and on my bottom lashes. And I'm just taking that bronzer and just putting it underneath my eyes. Now I'm using that e.l.f. primer all over my face. It's like a silicone base primer. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal orange corrector just to correct different parts of my face, like underneath my eyes, above my lip, and my neck, like my chin and a little bit of my neck area. That's just to get rid of the dark spots, just cancel out the dark spots. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in Deep Peach. And I'm just going to take that all over my face before I put my foundation down. That's just to keep the oils down and keep me from being so oily. I'm using the matte Poreless foundation in 368 in Deep Golden. That's the Maybelline matte Poreless foundation. And I'm just coming out and just blending out above my eyebrows, make sure there's no halo or anything. And now this e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Deep Golden, Deep Cinnamon. And I'm just using that underneath my eyes. And I think I put a little bit above my lip. And I think I put some on my chin, yeah. That's just to further come out and conceal. You don't have to use the orange corrector and that. It's just something I like to do, using both of those. Now I'm using the AOA Studio Concealer and Soft Tan. Again, I'm just using that to just highlight underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, above my lip, and on my chin. Those are all areas that the sun will come out and hit. I'm just blending out those areas with a sponge. Now I'm using that same powder again, Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in Deep Peach, to come out and set that concealer, where I came out and highlighted that, and put the powder in those places. Now I'm using Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush palette. And I'm going to take that, the color right there, I'm going to use that as my bronzer, and just to warm up the face. just putting a little powder underneath there just to further define it. And I'm putting that bronzer around my forehead and on my jawline. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna contour my nose. And I'm just blending out that contour just so I don't have a harsh line on the sides of my nose. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix foundation in NW50 as my all over powder. And I'm kind of like brushing off the other powder and kind of like brushing in that MAC powder, if that makes any sense. I'm using the Juvia's Place blush palette again, and I'm just going to use that color to use as blush. And that is the e.l.f. highlighter and Apricot Glow. Using that as my highlighter. And that is the NYX lip liner in Espresso. Now I'm using the Juvia's Place lip gloss from the Fool Me collection. Now using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to spray all over my face and set my makeup, and then I just use my sponge to kind of pat that mist in. So this is a completed look, the hair and makeup look, simple hair and makeup look. I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you press the bell and press all so you'll be alerted of all my uploads. And yeah, I like how this came out. I like this wig, I would say, and so this wig is definitely worth it. You don't have to spend all the hours in the chair, and it's a lot cheaper than what it would be if you went to actually get these put in, which is like between $150 and $300. So this wig was less than that, so I would say it's worth it. So I love how everything came out. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you all take care of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.